Hello guys, the world hasn't blown up, the world hasn't ended, so we can do some Forza hot lapping. Is my microphone working? Yes it is. Hey, Vladimir Putin in the chat, check him out. I knew he's a supporter of the Super GT live streams. I knew it. Right, okay, here we go. It's another event on Forza RC. I need to get my towel at the ready. Okay, here it is. Got my towel. So when the sweat comes, I'm prepared. Right, Forza RC. What are we doing today then? Here it is. I don't know who picked it, but Mercedes MB AMG GT around Road Atlanta. So I've set a time already, 176 in the world. I did about, honestly, one flying lap. So not very good at the moment. But that's where I've got to improve. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to watch a couple of laps, try and work out what to do, and then we'll try and set a good lap. Let's have a look at Hard BR. See how Hard BR has gone about doing his lap. And then, yeah, I mean, last time it took me a long time to get a good lap. 3 hours. I'm hoping to not take 3 hours this time. Right, okay. Telemetry on, chase cam. Let's see what he did. Mr. Zoom, Hard BR. Into the first corner. Breaking where that first cone is, pretty much. Past the grass, first cone, doom. Down one gear. Okay, when do you start accelerating? Pretty much by the time he's hitting the curb, he's already full throttle. Now I'm probably not going to be able to replicate this exactly, but well, I won't be able to because I'm not as good as Zoom. Out to the right, come back across. Muller that curb. Muller that curb in fourth gear. Wait, did he go up to fifth? No, stay in fourth. Dab of the brakes and then turns in. Left hand wheel's within the yellow line. Boom. And then over that. Turns in really early for this. Two wheels. This is the thing about Road Atlanta. You just need wheels across the grass everywhere. Bullies that. Look at. That's clean, just about. Two wheels on the curb. It's clean. That's how it works. And then again, two wheels across. Oh boy. Lots of grass here, guys. Lots of grass. Dabbing. I do it as like just to annoy people, not because I think it's fun, not because I think it's cool, but because I think people's reaction to it is funny. Okay. Again, middle of the curb here. Third gear now. He probably could have gained a little bit more on the exit there. Clean racing, yeah, well, it's clean by the definition of the game. The game defines that as clean, so braking before 200. He's already on the brake there. Where do you think you're going to finish in the Forza Racing Championship? Oh my god, more grass here. Well, I'm hoping to get to the top 50 for Seattle, but if I can do that, I'll be very pleased. So top 50 would be the aim. So got flying around there. Two was on the grass. on the brakes, down to second gear. 2 was on the grass again. Raise it on the power. He's already half on the power, half. By about here, 90%, 100%. Okay. Isamona, very good, thank you. Those of you who want to watch karting videos, I was racing this morning. Finished 3rd overall in an endurance race. The footage should be up hopefully tomorrow, but if not, Monday or Tuesday. Second channel's linked in the description. Right, here we go. Okay, Muller's the curb. Doesn't really go for that one. Where's the accelerate? Pretty much as he's on that apex. Now the last corner is the difficult one here. Straight lines of that. Off the throttle. Get the car to turn. You kind of have to suicide yourself on that last corner because as you go off, it's quicker just to go off the track. It'll ruin your next lap, but it will get you a good lap. It is like rallycross, yeah. This is the thing about Road Atlanta. It's the thing about Forza, to be honest. The grass, I don't know, the way it's programmed, it doesn't really slow you down too much. So let's look at a second slower than him. He's around about top 50, which I think I could get. Custom dips. Let's have a look at his lap. I'm using the controller, yes. This is for Forza Racing Championship. So part of Forza Racing Championship, you have to set good lap times. This is one of the events. It ends today. Yeah, he's gone for the camo. Interesting choice. And there's no sound for some reason. Okay, so we'll just go around this lap. He goes down 1 gear. If I can get top 50 within a second of first place, I'll be very happy. Road Atlanta isn't an easy track to get right. It really isn't. Any beginner wheels you would recommend? It's really hard for me to recommend wheels because I've only got a Thrustmaster TX, so I'm not going to give a recommendation based on no experience, unfortunately. Yeah, this camo, I don't questionable taste, but we'll let it slide. Okay. We'll get going in a moment, guys. I just want to watch a couple of replays. It's always worth watching a couple of replays, just so you know what's going on. What you have to do. What do I have to do to get fast? Okay. Mate, where's he brake? That's a crucial thing. 200. Just as he goes into 200. Second gear? No, 3rd. Keeps in 3rd through that chicane. How long will the stream be? 2-3 hours. I'm hoping to get this done in 2. It depends how long I take, really. His voice doesn't suit his face. Ha ha. Well, yeah. Adeyemi Innes, hello. Well, what I would say about that is, it depends. If you met me in real life first, then you wouldn't say that. But because you've watched videos where you don't know what the face is, it's the other way around. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a phenomenon where you hear my voice before you see my face. Okay, what colour? I like yellow. Hello guys, CWP, welcome. Why do people still dab and I hate dabbing? That's exactly why I dab. Just to annoy people. That's it. I just do it to piss people off. It's a trolling device. That's why I do it. I don't really actually do it. Slaps Vela, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. Let the sweat. Ram driver clothes. That is such a good point. That is a very, very good point. I reckon the Ram driver suit is worth half a second a lap, if not more. There it is. Ram, baby. Right, let's go. Keith O'Farrell, hello. Right. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a point. 1 second. Leaderboard. Most people use manual with clutch. We'll go manual with clutch. I think. The top guys will use manual with clutch, so we'll go with that. Is Forza better than GT Sport? That's just an opinion. Oh, okay, that's gonna need to put headphones in here. Joseph Ace with a $4.99 donation. I have been around for a while, like the content. I hope you finish in 6th. Well, many thanks, Joseph. If I finish 6th, I'll be very happy. You see, I'm 176th in the world right now, so I've got a long way to go to get to 6th. Right, there we go. Oh, right. Let's do it then. Let's get the show on the road. Super GT, do you know the way? No, I don't. Alright, 129.3 is the target. Whether or not I can do that, I don't know. We're about to find out. Should be 6th. People have picked up on that, like how I say 6th. Obviously that's why it's a meme, I guess. But I've heard a lot of other British commentators say 6th. Even like big F1 commentators say it like that. Okay, you can't go that wide. You need 2 wheels within that white line. I don't know the way. Come on, mate. That meme's from about January. You're 3 months out of date on that one. This car's very slidey. And to be fair, most Mercedes are pretty bad on this game. They just slide around. And they're heavy. They're bulky and... They're bulky, they drift, and they're just not that good. Sorry, Mercedes. Yeah, 3rd gear through that. Here we go. Okay, well, I'm already going to get a massive jump over him. Okay, I was really tentative through that corner. Dirty. I should be able to beat this ghost. I'm already on it. It's only first flying lap. It should be easy to get higher ranking on this one as well, because a lot of the really top guys don't need to do this at leaderboard, so there won't be all the really top guys doing it. Zoom is #1 and he is a very quick guy, one of the very quickest, but there are like Lage isn't doing it. I hate that chicane. I'll get a car link from this guy already, look. Oh man, it just doesn't want to turn. Yeah, so Zoom, oh there he is. TX3 Hard BI's in the chat. And he's #1. I didn't think he'd be taking any points from this. Oh, for God's sake, I have to go back. Yeah, so Zoom's not going to get any points for this because he did well enough in the races. Good evening, Assassin and Romero. Oh, missed the shift. Feels so clumsy, this car. This is called Road Atlanta. I should be able to beat this Ghost. It's only lap 3. Let's not get worried just yet. Yeah, 129.8. Oh man. Oh, this is going to be frustrating. Hot lapping is really frustrating. I'm surprised I haven't just ended it all over hot lapping. I'm not a hot lapper. I'm not a rapper. Start the lap in 5th gear. Okay. Why do I need to be... Am I shifting too late? Is that a thing? Oh, bye-bye. I should be able to beat this Ghost. Come on. Oh, man, it just doesn't turn through that first corner. I'm ahead of the Ghost. No. I'm getting closer. Why don't you use the grass on the second part of the chicane? Probably unsettles the car too much. Top guys didn't do it. Zoom didn't do it. Oh, well, I turned in too late. I think it unsettles the car too much when you want to be accelerating. I'm going to get an awful exit there. Can you not see a ghost? Wait, you should be able to. Or is that just a cheap joke? You are hilarious. Oh man, it's the car. It's the thing about racing with stock cars. They're just so heavy and they don't want to turn. It is an awful combination. It really is. It's like, I mean, as I said, Mercedes are awful because they're too heavy, and then you've got like the twisty section just coming up here. It's just pure death. Oh, come on, let's get those grass lines out. We need more grass in here. A lot more grass. JSR Rossi in chat. What a hero. The pride of Scotland. Too much wheel spin. Ghost is going to get me by the end of the straight. That disgusting camo livery. How could he? Actually, no, he's not going to get me. He had a big moment halfway up the straight. Come on! Oh, messed it up. 59, 29 for 5. This is where I'm losing a lot. Too wide. Oh man. The frustration. The frustration. Dirty. Yeah, so for anyone wondering, Rowan, you're wondering about the dirty lap. If you get a dirty final sector, your next lap will be dirty. So if you go off on the grass or contact in the last sector, your next lap will also be dirty, and it's quite annoying because it's assuming that you're gaining an advantage for your next lap. Yeah, that's why you don't take the grass. It unsettles the car. On that corner, at least. Road Atlanta, yeah, it's not a track I like to hot lap around. Well, I don't like to hot lap around any track, but this one is especially bad. clean. Come on. Oh, look at that gap. Come on. Not the best exit, but I'm still ahead. If I don't finish ahead here, then I might as well just give up on Forza. Yes! Wait. Oh! I dirted it just before. I thought I'd go for the suicide ending. And it didn't work. Rip. I got a 29. I did a 28. I was going for the suicide ending. Rest in pepperoni. I can rewind, but the lap won't count. Rip. There's no. Oh, get out. I was on the track. So your game out, 10-10. Oh, bollocks, man. Demonetized. Well, I can do a 28. And it's only lap 9. Rest in peace, indeed. Rip in peace. Whoa, whoa. Rewind sucks, but all the cool kids do it. All the cool kids do it. This is the corner I need to get right. Oh, I messed it right up now, haven't I? What if I can't do that 28 again? What if? What if I've ruined it? Too much into the first apex. Losing it coming out. I'm going to get a really poor run. Chaser goes as fast in the beginning, yeah. That's a good idea. I just want to beat this ghost. Yeah, this isn't the best ghost because I'm ahead of it. It's good at the end, but crap at the beginning. Let's see where that new lap puts me. Oh look, I'm first. Number 1 in the world. That was easy. Why won't you let Jimmy drive your kart? What? Jimmy wants to kart with you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've spoken about it. I don't have a kart. That's the first reason. But yeah, we've been speaking, Jimmy and I. We're planning on doing a race together. Real life collab. I'm now 66 in the world. Jimmy sent us. Hello, Jimmy friends. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Jimmy Broadbent makes sim racing videos, punts people off, gets punted, gets sweaty on iRacing, etc. Assetto Corsa, normally around the Nürburgring. And I think we're going to be doing some karting together very soon. Eggy, 28.8. I could do that. I just did a 28.9. Right, let's have a look at Eggy. Watch replay. Yannick, yeah, very good. Oh, error loading replay. TX3 Senna. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack is good. Let's have a look at error loading replay. Vida. Go on then. What's going on here? Can't I just load a replay? Okay, replays seem to be completely broken. Ha! Forza Motorsport 7, guys. Who was there for Super GT invasion of Jimmy's stream? When did that happen? Error 404. Page not found. There's such a big gap at the top of the leaderboard. Oh no, there isn't. Dino's nearly there now. Brain damage. He's actually in the chat. The brain damage. He's 5th in the world. Technically 4th. As hard BR won't be counting. Come on, just let me watch it. Now I won't be able to follow a ghost at all, will I? This is silly. Custom dips. I don't want to watch him again. I've been turned 10. Yeah. What can I do? I guess I'm just gonna have to drive around on my own. Or can I still make not Datsun, custom dips? Can I still make him my rival? Maybe he'll show up still, I don't know. Restart the game. Let's play Need for Speed Payback. Does that all the time apparently. That hasn't happened to me before actually. Or maybe it's a new problem which they patched into the game. Update 1.92. We're going to make the replays stop working. It's a new feature. Nathan S. I think potatoes are great. That's the level, guys. That's the level of chat we're getting. Ah, Marcel, hello. Very good, thank you. Welcome. Good to have you, my friend. Right, who was I going to watch? Eggy. I could beat Eggy. That's right, Eggy. You heard. Yeah, I'll beat you, mate. I'm going to beat you. Well, if I can get around 28.6, I could get that. When we look at Eggy, here he is. Watch replay. This worked. You seen the new car pack? Apparently it's full of race cars. I've raced a Honda Odyssey once, so I think you're right. Rossi, you're absolutely spot on, as always. Do you believe in Bigfoot? Well, I don't believe in him. I know that he exists because I've seen it. Okay, here we go. Eggy. Oh, he's just third gear. Okay, interesting. Maybe we could try third. Wait. I think Zoom used fourth. We could try third. Look at that. Muller that. He's like sliding towards it. That is close. Good stuff, Eggy. You're an Eggy man. 100% throttle through that section. Hashtag committed. I like how he kind of used the grass here to like slide the car. You see that? But that helped. That helped. And then, wait, where do you start braking? Just a little bit before you get to the curb. Straight line it. It's so stupid that you can use so much grass in this game, but that's the way it is. And I think I need to take more curb here, like get on the grass kind of curb. Maximise that. Good stuff. I have been bored all day just waiting and hoping that Super GT will stream tonight. Well, your wish has come true because I'm streaming right now. In fact, that's what you're watching. You're watching a Super GT live stream. So hope no longer. Yep, I think I need to put racing stripes on because of course we all know it adds 100 horsepower per stripe. Third gear, engine braking, I need to do a bit more of that. Wait. Oh, cheeky dab of handbrake. Look at that. 100% handbrake. Oh man, that's really cheeky. Quick dab of handbrake. Beautiful. That is beautiful stuff. Let's see if he goes for the suicide ending. Kind of. What's with the learn to shift properly, mate? Ah man, well, this is an ongoing dispute between me and many commenters on videos. I don't know if you saw, where did I put it? I put it on a video like about a month ago. Some guy said, because I don't let go of the throttle when I shift, that I'm as bad as rammers and corner cutters. He said that, 100%. I'm as bad as a rammer or a corner cutter because I don't let go of the throttle when I change gear. That's quite a claim. That's quite a claim. But the truth is, it doesn't slow you down and it doesn't damage the engine. So where's the downside? You tell me. Right, here we go. Red car this time. Should be quicker. Do, 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 do. Okay. Dirty. Lol, good start. We're chasing a 28.8, which I could beat. I think I could beat that. What track is this? It is Road Atlanta. So I did how many? 15 minutes just now? But hopefully I can do it in less. I don't know. It takes a while to get a really good lap. Do I go for a cheeky dab of handbrake? No. Okay, Eggie's got a very good run off that first corner. Damn. He doesn't get a very good first turn though. Because even I catch up with him. Okay, I've gone dirty. Okay, more grass there. That bit you just have to be totally brave. We'll see how far off I am on every corner. Oh man, it's just hard. This car is just not nice. It's just not nice. There he is with his dab of handbrake. .4, I'm well off. That wasn't a good first corner. Hit the wall. Far too much curve. The problem is you've got to take the grass, but you take the grass, the car slides. So you have to be you have to be really smooth. Really smooth. .128.7 is possible. I think if I really nailed it, I think I could do it. It's just a hard track to like get consistent though. That's the problem. I'm losing out on the start straight every time. There's this kind of like a weird phase in the middle of the corner where it doesn't want to do anything. What wheel did Super GT try? I don't know what you mean. When did I try a wheel? I've got a Thrustmaster TX. If that's what you mean by try. I need to stop rewinding, I think. Just do the lap. Yeah, I have a Thrustmaster TX. Wait, oh man. That's the wheel I have. I was playing on it on Gran Turismo yesterday and it didn't feel quite right to me. So I need to still tweak it a little bit. When is your next karting race? Tomorrow. I raced this morning as well, actually. But my next race is tomorrow. Racing at Wilton Mill. Ah, awful start. Oh, what am I doing? This is the weird thing about hotlapping, like, it's all in the mind. I might as well just go back to the start here. Yannick Engel? Yep. Hopefully they'll be up, or maybe tomorrow, probably Monday or Tuesday. Don't go into third. Well, at least not while you're turning in. It is mental torture. It's I don't know, it's just really frustrating trying to get everything dead right. At least like in Formula 1, you don't have to do a million laps to look for a perfect one. It's just you've got 10 minutes, just do the best you can. I prefer that. And it's such a pain. The worst thing about this is the combination, the car and the track. I'm so wide through that fight. I'm so wide for that last corner. And again. I'll get it. It's just this car. It's so heavy, it doesn't want to turn in. Okay, that'll do. Okay, I'm equal this time. I can get ahead. I won't stay there though. See, I just got a bit of a slide on the apex. Lose a car length. Probably about half a tenth. And again, slid it on a crucial corner. It's not easy. It's mostly painful. The handbrake from Eggy. $29.4. Need to carry more speed for that corner. That corner I get wrong all the time. I'm using a standard controller, yes. Like a bog standard one. The one I got with the Xbox One X. $29.7. This is painful. I'm using mind control. I'm just looking at the screen and just... My wish is the car's command. Let's try again. There we go. Got to lift off mid-corner. Do I have mid-corner lift? That's way too wide. Okay, that's not a bad run this time. It's better. Hot lapping is easier on shorter tracks, definitely. But, I mean, I don't really have a preference. I mean, sometimes trying to hot lap the Nürburgring can be quite a good challenge, like the Nordschleife. But I dislike hot lapping in all forms equally. $29.1, okay. We're within a second of zoom. That's something, I suppose. Ah, slid the car. It's easy as that. That tiny slide and then you lose car width and you go wide. And I hate this corner. I can't ever get it right. One second. Just a moment here, guys. There we go. $29.4. Oh, again. Okay, it's really hard, this, really hard. I don't even know how good I need to, like what kind of time I need to get. Just obviously do my best, but... Oh, it's dirty. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. Sometimes just going through a corner and for no real reason you just let go of the steering. Just for a tiny bit, but it's enough just to put you wide. I do that. It's just a weird little thing I have. It's really annoying. I'm slowly getting a bit more comfortable for that last corner. Awful. The problem is around here you get the first corner wrong and then or you get turn 2 wrong and then every corner after that you also get wrong as a result. Oh man, lap 11. Yeah, that's why you don't take the grass. It always unsettles the car. Oh man. I just wish I had got that 28.9 and then just I could have just left it there, to be honest. Butters DB's just signed up for Forza RC. Good to hear, mate. See what you can do. Your aim, I don't know what region you're in. I'm guessing Europe or North America, but try and get top 400 in your region. Then you're through to some ghost races on Saturday. That's for the Rivals event starting Monday. Try and get top 400. Okay, I can get in the corners right, but just never in the same lap. That's the frustrating part. Okay, that was a good one. And it's dirty! Why must you do this to me, Forza gods? Oh man, who come up with this? Who put you in timeout? I did. And you can go in another one, actually. You can go in another one. I am the Forza god. I control all the rammers are my little minions. It's all my fault, really. I control them. I make them ram. Just the workings of Super GT. Right, I will get a good lap in a minute. Promise. Why did I do that? I turned out. I need to be turning in. Will you try God of War on 420? I've never played God of War, actually. As it happens. I've never played any of them. Oh man, the margins are so fine in this car. It's really frustrating. Pray to JSR Lee Campbell so he blesses you. Thank you, JSR Lee Campbell. That's a prayer. One prayer equals 1/10 of a second per lap. It's true. Just try it. Oh. Crap turn one, but we'll stay with it. Oh man. Frustrating times ahead. There must be someone who came up with this combination. Someone decided this Mercedes Road Atlanta. Someone decided. Someone did that. This wasn't a thing, and then someone made it a thing. Why? Okay, there we go. There's our good turn one. Too much of a slide. Okay, on the tail. That'll do. Wasn't perfect, but... I'm losing so much time coming out of that corner, I think. Yeah, I think on the whole, a ghost does help. On the whole, it makes... I set a better lap with a ghost than without. But it can... A ghost can, in some situations, make it worse if you feel pressure. If you're ahead of the ghost and then you feel the pressure to beat the ghost. On the whole, though, I prefer to race with one. There we go. That's better. Not enough curb. Didn't turn in early enough. Too much curb. I don't know if anyone's tried this. I mean, I'm probably in the top 50 now in the world, but it's not good enough. It needs to be better than that. How many laps? 16 laps, nearly done half an hour of this. I can get that chicane right. I can do it. Oh, don't do that. Good run. That's it. I'm going too wide here. I don't. Yeah, I don't need to go that wide. Oh man. Come on. Okay, I can get turn one. Okay. This is where it all goes downhill. Nervous twitch halfway through the corner. Too deep. feel like I'm getting closer. It's going to be a dirty lap, this one, but... Wow. Yeah, sometimes you just need to choose the right ghost, I think. Some ghosts are very frustrating to race against. Especially ones that just absolutely blitz one of the corners and you just cannot match it at all. Oh, the car was so bouncy that time. Didn't want to go through there at all. Putin will nuke my house if I don't beat the target time. That is some good. That's a good reason to get it done, I suppose. Although Vladimir Putin was watching the chat earlier. Or watching the stream, I should say. Feels more controlled if I just don't take that curb. I think you need to take it to get the absolute best, but I keep messing up if I take the curb. Oh, I've done it again. Nervous twitch halfway through. Stupid fingers. Come on, I need to get another low 29. There we go. And then I just mess up turn 2. Ah. This is awful. I cannot do it. I do not know the way. I do not know the way. Clearly. Is Lage 100 seconds fast? Lage doesn't actually set a time. He doesn't need to on this. Julius 6, yeah. It's just, yeah, you think that you're getting oversteer, but you're not getting it. And then you're correcting oversteer that isn't there. So you turn out, but then you didn't need to turn out, and then you mess everything up. And I do it. It's a weird little habit I have. A very annoying one. Follow the ghost wide. The Seed family will show the way. I haven't played Far Cry 5. From what I've heard though, it's pretty good. Might have to pick it up. Might have to give it a go. Oh, I'm losing my touch now. I'm going to choose a different ghost. I can't seem to match this guy. Does controller vibration help? For me, it doesn't. Personally, I turn it off. But, I mean, that's just a personal preference thing. First in the world! It's just personal preference, I think. Vibration. Oh man, this is hard work. Really hard work. Oh yeah, give me that tetrapod race suit. I've always wanted that. I've always wanted that. Ever since the game came out. And the giraffe one. Always wanted giraffe. Couldn't wait to get giraffe, to be honest. Let's see where that puts me in the world. Dun, dun, dun. 44. Still not good enough, really, considering most of the top guys haven't really bothered. It's so frustrating. Maybe I need to follow a 29-0, this one. Kaiser Wolf's there. And I can do a 28-8, but let's watch this guy. If I can get a 28, then I'm good. Venom's done a 136. The thing I'd recommend doing is what I'm doing here. Just kind of watch a replay, trying to learn where to brake and everything. How do I see the ghost to race against? Yeah, okay, so what you do, you have to watch the replay first and then set them as rival. You don't have to watch the whole replay, just 1 second will do. And then go back and then set them as rival, and then they should appear. So he uses third gear. Interesting. Where is he slow? He's slower than Eggy by 2 tenths, so maybe a bit there. Against number 1 Ghost, it's better, bro. No, well, the problem with the number 1 Ghost is that I could try it, but it doesn't normally help me, I think, because the Ghost clears off after 2 corners and I can't really do anything with it. A-Tech, thank you for joining. Thank you very much, mate. I'll see you next time. Right. So this speed ghost. If I can just get 28, I'll be happy. That'll be good. I'm streaming for over an hour already. God. I mean, I did a 28 on my like 6th lap, but then I just made it dirty at the end. So stupid. So stupid. Okay, let's give this guy a go. See if I can beat him, and then. If not, smash up the Xbox. Kaiser is literally just set to 28.7. Yeah, Kaiser's there. Who was I matching just then? Iceman, set as rival. It might be the Ram driver suit. I need a different one, maybe. I'm going to go back to yellow. That's the good thing, otherwise slower ghost keeps distracting you. I don't know. I don't see a ghost as a distraction, I see it as a reference. If it was a distraction, I wouldn't use a ghost. You guys in the UK are okay, or a little nervous about the nukes. Yeah, well, I love the Fallout series, so I can't wait for the apocalypse. I can't wait. Right, here we go. 29.0 to beat. If I can beat him, then probably will have done a 28. There's a good point about the ghost though. Sometimes it can be a distraction, but I think in the past, on past experience, I've always got a quicker time when I follow a ghost, always. Okay, here we go. Poor start, but we're going to carry on. We're going to rewind. I'm going to just carry on the laps. See how close I get to him on the first lap. Would be interesting. I'm probably 4 tenths off already. Right. If that's every track we have one. Our weak corner. It's got to be that one for me. Can't ever seem to get it right. Do you enjoy this rival compared to the Corvette? The Corvette one is definitely better than this. This, I don't know, it's just a Road Atlanta. I don't know. There seems to be more kind of luck involved with like the way you've got to take all the grass, and the car's just really heavy and cumbersome and doesn't seem to want to turn. It's a frustrating car to drive, but we'll do our best. I can match him through the S's. I don't think he had a good S's. So that's where I've got to make up time on this Ghost. Always sliding a little bit too much. This is on Xbox One X. Dopes. Yeah, I haven't done the Veneno. I haven't done the Veneno one. Just the Corvette. Just the ones I have to do. I don't want to do any more than that when it comes to hot lapping. Ah! Yeah, hot lapping is a pain, but it's a necessary pain. You can see there's as you go through the apex of that corner, the car just drops a little bit. There's a massive dip. You see it, and the car straightens out. So annoying. So bad. Track is Road Atlanta in the US of A. Good old America. I do love America. Oh, I've done it. Why do I keep doing that? It's the little correcting of oversteer that isn't there. Again. Silly. How long have I been racing karts? Okay, I got my first go-kart on my 11th birthday. So well over 10 years. Well over 10 years now. Although I don't use my own go-kart anymore. I don't have my own one anymore. Back corner. Oh man. It's getting very sweaty. I just realised that I've been doing this for an hour and a half and I still haven't got anywhere. The stupid thing is I did a 28 on my 6th lap, but I made it dirty about a millimetre before the line. Your love of karts are making you thing of a driving lawnmower, which makes you naturally want to go on the grass. Hard to understand that sentence, but I kind of get what you mean. Yeah, that's the thing on this game, you just have to abuse the grass. Some tracks you just have to do it. It's kind of annoying. It's the fastest way round. Silly, really, but that's how it is. Okay, I'm level near enough. Okay, there we go. I'm on him. I'm on him. This is a good lap. Oh, for God's sake! I've done it again. The problem with this car is that it's really easy to slide. And I'm... Yeah, this car combo is just pure death. I reckon if hell exists, this is it. Oh, I've done it again. You've been a really bad person in your life, you die, you go to hell, and you're getting into a Mercedes at Road Atlanta, and you have to lap for eternity. That's not a religion I want to be part of. Okay, take two. I'm on his tail again. And I'm off of his tail again. Oh boy. Melissa Montoya, hello, welcome. No, you don't. It depends what you're doing karting for. You don't have to start at a young age. I mean, if your ambition is to get into Formula 1, then yeah, you probably have to start very young. But then again, on any elite sport, you have to, you know, get into it when you're a kid. But, you know, if you're doing it for fun, then no, you don't have to. You get into any sport at any age, as long as you're just doing it for fun. Hey Diesel, how's it going? Have you decided to pull your fingernails out over this stupid Rivals event? This is what I want to do to this car. Christopher, I watch your videos way too... There's no such thing as watching a Super GT video too much. Only too little. You need the best equipment to be competitive. It depends what you... Are you talking about karting there? Darryl Schnelling, karting tomorrow at Walter Mill on the lightweights. Ah, cool. Yeah, good luck. If you see me, give me a shout. I'll be in the elites in the morning. Rose's tip to fiver. What would be your ideal Rivals combination? Okay, that's a really good question. And thank you for the donation as always, Rose. You see the car straighten out there. Ideal Rivals combination. Let's think. I'm trying to think of a car. I like all the Forza GT class cars. I'm trying to think of a good track for it to go around. I mean, for the track, you want something like... I'm just trying to think. What's the best track? It's really hard to think. Bernese Alps, no. Brands Hatch. I like Brands Hatch, to be fair. I really like Brands Hatch. Track limits are a bit weird on some corners. It's a good challenge, though. I like Brands Hatch. I'm just trying to think of the car, though. Maybe in the Aston Martin DBR9. Nürburgring GP, yeah. Although I just don't like the chicane at the end. The chicanes on this game are weird. Especially ones with the big curbs. So maybe, yeah, maybe the DBR9 at Brands. Although I don't know how that car specifically goes around that track, so it's really hard to think. Ah, man. One more. I'm getting I'm gonna die in a minute. Okay. Just too wide. I can match this Ghost. I can do it. It's just a frustrating track. It's like you can do 1 in 100 laps right. There we go. Look, I'm level pretty much. Can do it. It's going to be a dirty lap though. That's the annoying thing. How about, yeah, the BMW Isetta at Le Mans Mulsanne. Messed up the chicane. So I could have beaten him there. It wouldn't have been clean, but I could have beaten him. .29.2. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god. The Ghost is... oh, who's RBM Iceman? There's an Isetta hopper. Is there actually an Isetta hopper? I haven't even looked. I think they changed them. Come on. Gotta get this done now. You see that? It's like you touch the curb and it just sent the car completely sideways. And that was going to be a good lap. Be interesting to see because this is the last event in this first 2 weeks of Forza Racing Championship. So they're going to show the leaderboard as it stands, everyone's world rankings. Top 50 or top 48 are going to go to Seattle. So that's the aim really. If I can get top 50. It'd be hard though, it'd be very hard. .29.6. Still clean. Still a bit far back. And again, every time I turn in too early, that's why I do it. Yeah, you just got to nail one lap with no mistakes, but it's just so hard in this car and this track because the curbs mess you up, the grass messes you up. Yeah, let's try. Okay, I'll try number 1 Ghost. Normally I don't like to do that, but maybe they'll pull me along in the first sector enough. So we'll see. Racing Monkey. Done a 31-1, doesn't want to look at the track ever again. And I can't blame you. It's I might not ever do this track again after this. I might ask Vladimir Putin to aim his first nuke at Road Atlanta. Do you find the Dodge Viper to be drifty, but in a fun way? Which one? Depends which one you mean. This car must be the devil. If the devil was a car, it's this car. 100%. Okay, so we just watch the replay, then you have to go back, and then you can choose him as a ghost. GamerBoy675 first stream. Good to hear. Says rival. Good to, well, welcome to anyone. Welcome to everyone. First stream, second stream. We're going to go silver. Proper Mercedes colours. There we go. Just let me tune. Let me upgrade the car. Just let me add 500 horsepower. Is Dirt 4 worth it on a 70% off sale? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Can't go wrong, 70% off. Here we go, silver. Now let's see if Zoom can help me get a 28. I'm actually getting a bit sweaty now. I just hate this sequence. It just seems to require so much. I don't want to say luck, but it feels like it at times. Have you qualified? What for? Depends on what you're asking for. I do think some guys need a bit more detail in your questions because I'm not sure what you're asking about. Dirt 4, I mean, for 70% off, what's it going to cost you? What, a tenner? For £10, you're getting a full game. I mean, that's always going to be a good deal. Unless it's Grid 2. I need to do that again. Need to do that again. Because that was in the last sector, it will be dirty the next lap. Right then, here we go. Someone was saying I'll get a 28.9 in the first 3 laps of following Zoom. Let's see if that's true. I hope it is. So I'm following the #1 in the world. And he's gone. So now that ghost is... I can't, I'm so far off him. First round of FRC. First round of FRC was last week, so yeah, I qualified for that. See how far away I am. It's crazy. But in a race, it's not always the same. Okay. I'm so far off. I mean, I'm not going to obviously beat him or get really anywhere close, but it's a 30.5 first lap. Oh God, this is honestly, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. It's just so bad. Stop sliding. Yeah, well, state the obvious, mate. This car just loves to slide. It's hard to control. Yeah. I'll be lucky to get top 50 in the world, but I'm not ever going to be a champion at FRC. I ain't on that level. Okay, right, here we go. There we go, stupid spin on the curb. I'll read that in a moment. We'll just finish this lap. A bit closer to him. It depends. I don't know how far a second is. How far am I off that ghost? Probably about a second. I'm off, but he's going to go even further away through the chicane. And through the final corner. .29.4. So annoying. You're just on a good lap and it just slides. Oh man. The Ghost is getting away because it's just smooth. It's just on the throttle earlier because he's got the car's pitch under control. Oh right, that donation. Let's have a quick look. What was the message? Do you think they should implement a lobby racing points system that goes towards Forza RC as well as the rivals? Implement a lobby racing points system that goes towards Forza RC as well as the rival. If I'm honest, I don't understand the question. But thank you for the donation. I don't understand what the question is. Yeah, this is at the point of despair now. Oh. Did they say how many points are available from boost arrival? No. This is the thing. All they said is that it's not worth as much as the racing, except for if you're in the top. If you're in the top 12. But I have no idea how much this is worth. Oh man. Do bumper cam. I honestly will not be quicker, I can tell you. You have to, if you're going to set your faster lap, you have to use the view you're most comfortable with, which is this one. Okay, I'll show you. I'll drive hood cam and I'll show you how slow I am. I can't. I'm rubbish in this view. Because anyone can say, you know, oh, driving hood cam is faster. Then I can say driving chase cam is faster. See, look, I can't judge anything in this view. So I hope this proves to anyone watching that the comment, use this view, it's faster, is a useless statement. Because you just have to use whichever view you're comfortable with. So that I can't judge anything in this view. Yeah, screw that. I mean, here's a big tip. The fastest man in the world, Lage, uses this view. And that's not to say it's the view to use, it's just use whichever view you want, and that's what he uses. Oh, okay, so yeah, the rewinding, I'm going backwards, so if I mess up the start of the lap, I can rewind and go back to the start of the lap, so I can just start again. It's just a feature of the game, it just lets you go back. It's useful on hotlapping because if you mess up at the beginning, you can kind of go back and just kind of just do the start again. Oh man. Who's the fastest? This ghost I'm chasing is the fastest. It is TX3 Hard BR. Formerly JSR Zoom. Oh, that's what I was going to say. In the description, I'm doing a Forza giveaway. I'm giving away a load of free Forza stuff. All you got to do is go on that video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Just subscribe. Leave a comment. The winner. I'm going to do another live stream on Wednesday. The winner will be announced on that live stream. Is it first corner? I think you're good at hood cam. Did you not see how bad I was? I was going wide on every corner. I couldn't judge anything. But thank you. I'm definitely slower though, so it's not worth doing. Oh man. You know, when I saw Forza Racing Championship back, I was happy, but I just want to do the racing. Don, I can tell you, I've always got a quicker lap with the Ghost, always. Now people see it as a distraction, I see it as a reference. You learn to drive with the Ghost. You learn how to drive with it. It's not putting me off. It just got through there. I was settled for getting through there without sliding. Don't know, this might be a better lap. If I can get the last couple of corners right. Andrea, hello. Welcome to stream. Been to Seattle, been to New York, I've been to Hawaii a long time ago. That's technically America. Those are the only... Oh man, I messed it up. Those are the only places I've been in the States. $29.6. Long way off. Dirty. Oh man, this is it. I can't bother to do this anymore. It's actually just too painful. It is actually too painful. I've got other things to do. Watching a quick guy will help, but you need to see the ghost every round. Well, I do. That's the thing. Like, ask any top hot lapper. They all use a ghost always, because you use it as a reference guide. It just helps. So I'm only doing what the top guys are doing, you know. There we go. It's beating me. Where am I? 47 in the world. Ugh. And I'm going to go down because there's still 2.5 hours left. I mean, I could have done a 0.8. I could be up here somewhere. But it's just, I'll just have to do 100 laps before I get one lucky enough. So, I'm going to call it a day there. There's another event, is Booster 1. Yeah, there's another event Monday to Wednesday next week. So, on Wednesday, of course, I'm doing a live stream because I'm announcing the winners of the giveaway. So, there's that. Predictions for tomorrow's race. Yeah, Mercedes looked really off in qualifying. Half a second off Ferrari. So that was a bit worrying for them. Let's hope that they can actually challenge in the race to make it, you know, an entertaining race. Or maybe I just hope Kimi can actually, you know, challenge Vettel. He just seems to be so timid about that. Doesn't want to seem to challenge him. It'd be nice to see Kimi win a race. But we'll have to see. But I mean, my prediction would be Vettel to win, as boring as that is. Bruv, just learn the track. More practice and time will do the trick. In about a week, you'll be killing everybody on the track. Well, first off, the event ends in 2 hours, and two, it's just so much luck and getting the curbs and grass right. I know what to do on that track. It's just I can't go off to lap 200 times just to get a good one. It's just not worth the time, I don't think. Some rather obvious advice today, you know, like don't drift the car, because obviously, it's just really hard. It's a hard car. It was really not nice to drive. Got a 31 in Europe, 47 in the world. But yeah, cheers guys for joining. I'll be doing many more very soon. Hope you're enjoying the videos. I think, yeah, I've done 4 videos and 2 live streams this week, so 6 bits of content. I think that's pretty good. There won't be anything tomorrow, but there will be on the Karting channel, which again is linked in the description if you want to watch that. I'll make some karting videos. I don't know if I'll be able to release it tomorrow, but maybe Monday, Tuesday, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you very soon, guys. Thank you for tuning in, as always. Go go and have a look in the link in the description for Forza Giveaway again. So you got a chance of winning a bag, snapback cap, a jacket, a signed poster by all the Turn 10 stuff, which you might just better see above my head. I've got my own one there. And what else is there? A drinks bottle, like a thermal bottle. Another one of these on Wednesday. Hopefully it's a better car combination. Well, it can't get much worse, let's put it that way. Oh yeah, AVR Wolves, he's in the chat, there he is. 40th. I'm just annoyed that I got a 28 like on my 5th lap and then I just messed it up. Oh well. Things happen. Things happen. Fastest driver, okay. The fastest TX 3 Zoom, hard BR. His lap isn't going to count because he's got his points from the races, so Dino's technically the fastest. F4H baby. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. I shall see you very soon. And yeah, nothing else to say really. Hopefully the next Rivals event is better than this one. That's all I can say. That's all I can hope for. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend. And wherever you are in the world, tune in for another video very soon. Thank you.